chosen one.
Yo! Hey, Kevlar, first in. Hey, Kevlar, I don't think there's anything to spoil today because I'm starting from the beginning on Give Me God of War. One sec. Microphone is coming through. Headphones. Here we go. Here we go. Hello? Hello? That's better. That's better. Right. Is everything okay, guys? Can you see me and can you hear me? That's what I need. Oh, look at this! Who's this? Look at this. Where are my buttons? I don't even know what my buttons are. Kevlar, I'm here for as long as I am in the game. Right. Why? My microphone's coming through my... Why is it doing that? Why can I hear my microphone in my headphones? How does technology work? What is the internet? Let me figure this out. LCFC Grey Fox, you are a ruddy legend. Do you know what you are? You're a god of war. Do you get it? Because we're playing God of War. Right, look, I've got on pause. We're on God of War difficulty. Give me God of War. We need to see how quickly that's going to last before I turn it down. But the first boss we have to fight is me sorting out why I can hear myself in my headphones. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you guys can hear me, yeah? Can you hear me? I am talking. You are my friends. I like you. Okay, Kevlar, nice one. Okay. I should by now know how OBS works, but I just fiddle with the buttons. Cheers. Can somebody guess what this is? Somebody guess what this is. Right, LFC says, hello, I'm back. How you doing? I'm glad you're back, mate. I'm doing alright. So here's an onion for you. I haven't given you your credence. Dramas, molding, casting, and DOI evolution. Good evening. Oh, Fetters, mate. Hey, Fetters, here's one for you. Fetters, do you know what you are, mate? You are... a fisherman's friend. Everyone can hear me. Platinum Elden Ring today and was going to buy this, but think I'll watch Steve play instead, lol. Ha! Ha! Well, guess what, J-Fet? I'm gonna ruin this game for you. Suck at it. Let's go! Right, so I thought we'd get straight into Freya. Let me know if audio in the game and me talking is alright. Pushing the wrong buttons. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die already. Kevlar saying apple juice. Kevlar, it's an odd drink. It's not necessarily a drink for nourishment's purpose. Oh no! The fisherman's friend might give it away, but I'm eating those as well. Freya's mean. I just love like how completely and utterly full of hate she is. It's amazing. She's easily just going to be one of the... As much as Kratos and Atreus will have their arcs, Freya's definitely the third main character, I think. It's not Thor. Oh, and by the way, Thor is one of the best designed game characters I've ever seen. I'm so glad they didn't Hollywood him up. So glad. Okay, so everyone can hear me, everyone can see me. Whoever a fox saying he's 20 hours in, but no.
We're through for Dave.
What is it?
We made it.
Oh, Jay Fair, sorry, I didn't give you platinum Elden Ring. Nice. I'll put subtitles on. I don't think we need to worry too much about me collecting B-roll for content tonight. Just so you guys have a bit of bunts as well.
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
Keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son.
Jay Fair, love it. That's a hell of a sticker. You and Forever a Fox. You know how to light up the chat. Nice one, mate. Why is it not popping? There should be a little.
Bring on Fimbulwinter.
Never
stops snowing.
Where's your kudos?
I think it's ever
Where's your alert? Why is that not popping up? There it is. It's just really late.
The worst is still ahead of us.
Have an onion, my friend. Yeah, so Jay Fett, I'm just going to start calling you Fetters and Fisherman's Friend. Most Ashen Knights get that kind of treatment. Like, Kevin McCaffrey's there, right? And you're probably thinking, oh, like, I know this guy. I know his first name and I know his surname. His name's Kevin. His surname's McCaffrey. But that's nonsense. That's complete nonsense. His name is Kevlar.
I got it.
And that's just how it is. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Has anybody guessed what this is yet? It's so boring. It's not even worth. It's not even worth the answer, to be honest. Oh, Clem's in the house. Now the party's starting. Should we have the chat now? Should we have the chat? Should we have the chat now about game of the year? Let's Ragnarok. Right. Oh, Kevlar, you're so close. Sorry, my ADHD's I'm kicking in now, so I can't keep one train of thought. First of all, Kevlar with a joke. Let's Ragnarok. It's brilliant, right? That's for you, Kevlar. Well, I should have timed that when Kratos turns around and smiles. We'll get that on another stream some other time, right?
Always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir.
I've completely lost my train of thought. Kevlar. Iron Brew looks like Iron Brew. Do you know what it is, mate? I told you this wasn't worth it. It's just a vitamin C capsule.
Okay, boy.
The mill again.
Okay.
Then what's going on?
I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? You
Unbelievable.
still hungry?
J-Fet, Fisherman's Friend, ahoy, ahoy.
Need to eat.
Yeah, they're saving my life. I'm probably eating too many of them, to be honest.
Too big?
Trevor Fox. Coloured water. Clem says, have you beat this game yet? No, I haven't. I'm in Alfheim. I've just beaten one of... I'll say I've just beaten Alva, but I won't say anything more about that.
Good boy.
Yeah, in my Let's Play I covered this, Kevlar, the doggo. It's strange. Stuff like this now, since becoming an Ashen dad, is affecting me a lot differently in gaming. I noticed it. I noticed it when we did that Halloween stream of Resident Evil Village, and at the beginning there's the whole baby thing. It's weird. I've got this like... I would find this sad, and I would understand it emotionally as a story plot before, but now I'm an Ashen dad, this stuff really like...
You're a good boy.
Doggo's dying, you know. The thing that happens later on with the other little things that are very sad.
Fast and strong.
Ewan, why do you ask questions like that? What difficulty do you think I've got it on, mate? Ewan, I'll give you a clue, right?
I'll be
The
okay.
interesting thing about tonight's stream will be how long I can keep it on this difficulty for.
You have to let go.
Right, yeah, Clem, we need to have a discussion about Game of the Year, because I've been thinking about this, right? So, okay. If you said to me, what is my franchise? God of War or Soulsborne Akira Ring, it would be Soulsborne Akira Ring. I wouldn't even have to think about it, right? This game is not DLC of the 2018 one. So people who are saying that, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair at all. Like I said, I haven't completed it. I'm probably not even halfway through because I've been sort of fractured making content for Elden Ring and making content for this and just trying to balance time. People that were saying that this was going to be like a DLC of the 2018 one, what you have to remember with Elden Ring, and I mean this in a good way, and I'm not being critical, I'm sort of saying this as praise. Elden Ring is a masterclass in asset recycling. It's taking all of the stuff you've made for years, just being able to speed up production of something. I mean, it was still in production a good while, so similar time since what was Elden Ring, like 5 years, and this is like 4.
No.
So they're both, in that respect, kind of just evolutions of things that have come before them. This one more specifically 2018. But the reason why...
Why?
The reason why
What for?
I think Elden Ring has to win it for me, okay?
Ever.
It's
not
because what
enough.
Elden Ring has shown us
We
is
can't
that
hide forever.
From Software Souls-like games,
We do not hide.
Elden Ring evolved it so much. It just went, here it is, this open world.
Prepare for
And to
fight
be
for
fair,
which we are not ready.
a lot of what makes the
Time
From
is
Software
running
games, Soulsborne games come before
The
it,
prophecies
is
say
that
from
kind
winter
of
leads
not
to
open
Ragnarok.
world feel. Sort of
War
non-linear,
is coming.
enough exploration, but everything connected
Whatever
in a nice
Loki's
way.
supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now.
Elden Ring showed us
My story
that this
doesn't
kind
end
of
hiding in
almost
these woods.
nothing
I should be out there.
the Souls-like games
finding
can be
out who
applied
I
to and
am,
still
who
work.
Loki is.
This
I will not allow you
hasn't
to pick a
evolved
fight with gods.
enough. It
don't
doesn't
wanna
matter. I
fight
don't think it's a
anyone.
bad thing.
I
I
just
just don't
want
think this has
answers.
evolved enough.
And if those
Like I
answers
remember a
come
lot of
to
these
all
cutscenes in 2018. I remember a lot of the gameplay from
Maybe that's what Mother
2018.
wanted.
You know, so that would be the
What,
only
what?
reason. If this did something where the foundation of like 2018 was there, but then a few of the other games were just there as well, and it showed us, whoa, hold on a minute, this is like this could be like a future possibility for God of War games, then I think it would have more chance.
Look,
But I just think Elden Ring's showed an
I
evolution
have a
too
moment
much,
with Fenrir
just kind of
before I
better
bury
in a
him.
way. Give me God of War, you, and you know it. I just got to Svartalheim. Yeah, Kevlar. We'll probably just. I'll try my best to do the side missions in Svartalheim on God of War. Yeah, Clem. Like you're saying there, there's something about Elden Ring where it just goes, well, here's our long running franchise, and we applied it to something else. We applied it to a massive RPG element, even more so than we have. And it worked. And then you could be like, well, I really hope if there's a Dark Souls 4, it's not open world. But then if there's an Elden Ring 2, I expect it to be open world. And that's kind of like the beauty of it.
I recognise that dour expression
God of
anywhere.
War obviously has an amazing
You
future.
have to tell me what went wrong.
I think we're quite seeing it. You know it's there, and the possibilities are there.
The wolf is gone.
But I think Elden Ring, just from a
Oh no.
point
not
of view of everything
Fenrir.
that it has, is just insane.
How's the lad taking it?
Like, it's just so much of an evolution piece.
Not well.
This protocol does look dope, yeah.
He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, so you and that's the other thing I worried I was struggling
right,
with,
well,
right? So you're saying this is a cinematic masterpiece of storytelling. Elden Ring is a masterpiece of gaming. Yeah. So when I'm playing this, as far as I've got, it's very The Last of Us 2. Father, father. There's like parent-child element. There's friction in the relationship. There's all those sort of usual tropes of that kind of relationship, and then it's just storytelling and beautiful stuff. And you're kind of with this. The gameplay is fantastic, like The Last of Us 2 is, but you're really happy when you get into another piece of the story. You're quite excited to get to the story. So yeah, this just needs to come out exactly like this on Netflix. Don't change anything. I played God of War one time for the story, which is a great story, but I played it on hundreds of hours too. So yeah, Clem, again, that's the beauty. That's the beauty. I would always be biased towards Elden Ring anyway, but it just.
Kratos?
I don't think there's very little Santa Monica Studios can do. They can just keep going with God of War. They can
Are you
turn this
joining
into anything, right? But we haven't seen that yet 100%. The gameplay, I think, in this takes it to another level. It's really, really, really good. I think the storytelling in this is probably they've honed it a bit more. I think there's a lot of unique, like you were saying, there's a lot
Are
of
you
uniqueness in the game.
You walk as though Mimir himself sits atop your shoulders.
So without a doubt,
This is yours.
this franchise is only going to get
follow.
more and more like
Very well.
insanely amazing. With Elden Ring, I feel like we just started seeing it from software, and it's that little.
least it didn't
Hey,
suffer.
look, we've
I to
massively
decipher
evolved
your
our
grunting?
franchise that would just give them game of the year
Tell
for
me
me.
your thoughts.
And if this is like 2018, this game is it.
Predator's kill.
It's not going to. There's going to be
Just the
nothing more
natural
to it.
order of
There's going to be
things.
no sort of
Your
DLC
words
or
are
anything.
misguided.
Elden Ring is already gearing up for DLC quite soon, early next year. So I don't know. I just think there's.
It's okay, little one.
They're both
We want to
recycling
help.
assets. They're both adding new stuff. One of them just took it
Don't.
way further and for
Come on.
very, very good
The sick wolf we
execution.
found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
Tigsy, oi oi.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our
Betsy's saying, I think Santa Monica's at a point now in the same boat as Naughty Dog. They can
we
only
have
do
the
it
power
so
to
long.
limit the harm
What
it
Naughty
could
Dog
cause,
does next will be controversial
act.
because Uncharted. Yeah.
Who are we to
And the same with
hide?
this. I don't think Santa
Do
Monica keep going for God.
You're not hiding.
Well, that's why I wonder about. Some of you have probably finished the game, right? So you can probably. Yeah, I don't mind too much about spoilers. Like I know a lot about the game anyway. I'm not massively a person who worries too much about spoilers and stuff like that. I'm quite strange. Like if somebody says to me that Thor unzips his character design and then he's Thor from the Marvel films, I wouldn't feel like that was spoiled for me. I mean, it would absolutely spoil the whole game in general because that would be ridiculous. But if there was a huge reveal like that in the game, I'm the kind of person that gets excited about knowing it's coming.
Faye,
I think I'm the only person in the world who doesn't care about spoilers. Like Final Fantasy 16, I want to know everything. I want to know everything right now.
Faye,
I just want to know it's going to be better than 13 and 15, please.
Faye!
Are you going to pull a 3
He's
play?
running out.
Clem, yes, but
Mimir is
not
much.
on. I don't think I'll be able to do it on Give Me God of War. Not the first playthrough on the stream. We've played through Elden Ring a few times, we've played through Demon Souls a few times, you know, hopefully we'll play through this a few times and
Mother?
we'll get back up to the Give Me God. This is going to sound really... I shouldn't say this now, because I'm making a rod for my own back, but... Like I said, I've got to Alfheim and I've defeated the boss Alva on
Where's Atreus?
the difficulty
Hence
setting
my
below this
bellowing.
one.
He never came back from burying
And
the
what I'm
wolf.
noticing
It's been
is...
some time.
And I could be wrong. Tell me now if I'm wrong. Right? Don't worry about spoiling the game. I think every single boss in this game will be easier than almost any boss in Elden Ring. That's a stupid thing to say, do you think?
Let's see.
So, for example,
Tracks heading
maybe
down
this
to
is
the
a bit of a
frozen
hot
river.
take, but I'm not afraid to say it.
That's most likely where he did the burying.
Thor, the first fight with Thor, the first fight with Thor was crap. It was rubbish.
You seem troubled in your sleep.
It's the same,
Even for you.
almost the same narrative and
Nightmares?
plot
I dream
progression
of the
as
past.
Baldur, the Stranger, in God of War
the
2018.
bad old days
That fight
in
is
Greece?
1,000 times better.
It feels like Faye is.
So I was disappointed with that.
me something.
You don't
I've
mean
got
to say you're talking to ghosts again,
Thor,
brother?
I've got Bjorn,
But it
Thor,
is something
and
more than
Dreki,
memory.
all no-hit
Use your words,
footage
brother.
saved, and I might
The
put them up
truck
as
stop
videos
here.
on
And we're not alone.
on YouTube. But here we go. So guys, I've got to concentrate because I've never played this on God of War. Give me God of War difficulty. I haven't got my parries down. Yeah, I haven't quite got the parries back yet. Because I'm playing with quite different items now where I am in the game on my own save, so my shield's different and stuff like that. Even though parrying's pretty much the same timing. Oh, this guy's all powered up. Oh, he's not, yeah, this is tough. Really tough. Oh, wow. Stay there, buddy boy. What I was trying to do is I was trying to get the shield going so I could
This close.
get some stuns in to get them critical hitted.
There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What
It's
happened?
much that I can definitely feel it on this God of War difficulty.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find a
Jay
trace.
Fair, what do you mean? Have you
Aye.
have you clocked this
Between the
Ashen?
savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail.
Yeah, Forever a Fox, you don't have to play it on this difficulty to get the platinum. That was the same as 2018, wasn't it? I think in the end, I put
Trail's on the
Sigrun
other side
down
of that
to.
gap, if you can hear the way.
In the end, I never actually
Any
played it
idea
on
what
Give
could
Me
have
God
made
of
the
War.
lad wander off?
We
It was just
argued.
that thing where I really wanted to
He
enjoy the
accuses
game. I
me
just didn't
of
have the time to like
hiding
play it a
from
lot
Odin.
constantly, you know.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A
Right,
reckoning will
we are
come.
not out of the woods by
That is
any.
why
No
Atreus
pun intended.
must learn to
We're not out of the woods by
survive on his own.
any
Oh,
means
this is
necessary.
about
Just
that
gotta be
prophecy.
careful.
Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of...
Actually saying
otherwise
yes, so
accurate
the combat for me is a
predictions.
bit samey as 2018.
Prophecies.
Well, good.
Did you? All I have to do on the 2018 version is get some chests. I think there's like a chest that I've missed somewhere. It's like a Nornir chest. I've got like 2 Nornir chests, and then it's the platinum. But I never went back and did it.
Believe about prophecy, Mimir.
I said to myself, wow,
I'm
because I've beaten
skeptical by
Sigrun,
nature.
because I've
We
completed the
have
game and
seen
got all the other
things that
trophies,
defy
I have
explanation.
platinumed it
So,
now. It's fine.
speaking as the
Running around to
smartest
find
man
out which
alive,
chests I've missed is not a
no
challenge.
bloody idea.
See, it says do Frost Awaken, but I want to freeze this guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly just get him like that, and then I'm gonna shield bash his matey boy. Oh, he's powering up. No. That's a God of War, give me God of War difficulty thing then, yeah? It's just one of them, it should be alright. Get on, tough guy. The Baldur fight was 10 times better. Even the cutscenes were better. But Thor is probably one of the best. It's one of the best designed video game characters I've seen in a long time. He is perfect. I just love the way they've designed him. Again, in my Let's Play video, if you've watched that, I don't want to pretend like I know about like Norse fashion and things like that. He just isn't Hollywood at all. He just looks brilliant. I'm not sure how I feel about Odin. Again, in my Let's Play, I'm talking about what I think about Odin and how like he seems more like a mafia boss than the Allfather. It's like the Godfather's come, not the Allfather. It's like a meeting of the families to say, look, we don't want to go to war with you.
All right, where's that trail gone?
I definitely got this on. Yeah. I shouldn't start getting smug. I know it's going to get a lot harder. In my opinion, God of War 2018 is harder than Ragnarok. Oh, wow, okay. You don't have enough of that. Stop them powering up now. This is just a whole Sekiro Cetacean's defeat thing. Just keep going at them.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've
Best
taught
thing
him
I
well.
found so
So
far is
he
getting
keeps
used to.
telling
Oh,
me.
Kevlar, don't get me started on that. So Kevlar, what I'm doing is right. Just so I'm not upsetting
Voices.
too many people on my
And the
channel
trail
is
leads into
I'm
that
trying
cave.
to
Well,
create
where we are
content
going.
just
I'm sure
So I've
we
got
can find
so-
a quiet way
hey, here's an exclusive on the live stream.
Or you could
I've
do
got
that.
most of the stuff I need now to just start editing together a Eldenring how to build a faith build video. You know, like my dexterity and strength ones I've done. So what I'm doing is I'm jumping back and forth between these. I want to get this down. I want to know the story. I want to play it just as a gamer. I want to enjoy it. I also want to create content for it, and I also want to create content for Eldenring, like alongside it. So the X and circle and triangle thing is just messing me up when I'm jumping between the games. Also, right, check this out. I said death from above, yeah? Let me show you what death from above looks like. Even on lower difficulties, this guy doesn't die. It's not death from above. It's, hey, I took some of your health off from above. Please lock onto the right enemies. Don't you power up. I just feel a bit rubbish when I'm just tapping and spamming with one and I'm not actually near the enemy. It looks like rubbish gameplay. You like that? It's kind of like, it kind of spoils it a bit. You know, I don't want to go too far this way. Just, oh, I don't want to spawn the other enemies. Okay, that's a health thing and some hack silver, so I'll save that because I'll probably need it. Keep him. I've got to watch the ranged up there. Freeze him again.
That one's gonna swing. Look out, brother.
I'm trying to continuously freeze the one that's gonna. Oh, he powered up. No, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Wasn't too bad. He didn't get a lot of health back, to be honest. Okay. That's it. You told me how old you were, and I like to say I'm a similar age, but that's just that's just me trying to shave a few years off, baby. In fairness, the original God of War games combat with button mashes. The combat skills added to they did improve the gameplay, I feel. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of active time events. The original ones. You know, Shenmue and God of War really sort of invented the active time event for me. I love that enemies just die if they fall down. It doesn't happen on every, like, height thing, but it's quite, giving. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. One of you drops.
Are you here?
Right, so...
Well, that's for the best.
Sorry, I don't know if I'm going to do Bjorn first time, but I do know this boss pretty well, so I think a couple of tries and we should get him down.
And the bear came barreling after. Impressive.
Love that it shows your health when you stand over.
You think the bear
Go
was
back
chasing
again. I didn't go back, did I?
Well, just as
I didn't go
likely
back
the
and pick
bear
up
was
that
hurt
pack
and
silver.
Atreus was chasing it
Doesn't
to
matter,
help.
because it'll
You know
appear in Sindri or Brock's chest on it. Right, here we go.
Atreus, where are you?
Fight!
Here we go. Never tried this on Gimme God of War, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I like to lock on. So you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you go 1. Then you go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he seems angry.
Oh. Put health bar down. Go fast hits there. This is the one you can't avoid. So we're going to rage now, try and do some damage.
Oh, you've done it now, bear.
Hit me, no! Ah, I thought I was gonna do it in. I thought I was gonna do a no hit there. Wow, he takes up a lot of damage. I thought I was gonna one hit him. I was gonna no damage him. Where's that heal? Where's that heal? I'm trying to pick up that health. Knew he was going up then. Can't believe he hit me. You know what? I'm glad I didn't heal. Thriller. I'm just going to say thriller because I can't pronounce the first bit. Sorry. Zingbrilla. I'm going to call you Zingbrilla if that's okay. Hello, phone name Min. How's it going, buddy? Friend? Right, let's catch up with some of the chat here. I know what you're saying, Goddess, but my best game is a trilogy of God of War, Castlevania. Oh, Castlevania is massive. Why did I stream Castlevania? That's another one of my very early on games that I used to still love.
Atreus! Atreus!
Music sounds like the T-Rex scene in 1993 Jurassic Park when he chews the wire.
What?
Combat's so easy compared to Elden Ring, like just coming off the plat and doing Malekith and Melania. Ragnarok, Elden Beast. Yeah. I'm annoyed I took damage. I'm annoyed I got hit there. I thought I was going to
You do not remember.
I thought I was going to get him. But it's not a bad start, is it? It's not a bad start. We'll see how Thor goes.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad.
Jay, that's the thing. I think the combat. I think the combat probably is easy in Elden Ring. I suppose it doesn't.
And scared.
It's gonna get tough. I'm going to admit to you now. I think I was trying to. I'm trying to rush through some of the combat stuff in the game so I can get more of the story when I'm playing it just myself, and then obviously getting a bit further so I can make some content and things.
I charged
But
back.
I was dying a lot in Alfheim against the light elves, the normal mobs. They were killing me, but I think it's just because I wasn't really concentrating.
They transformed you.
The opening set
I didn't know I
of
could
God
do
of War
that.
3 is a masterpiece with the fight versus Poseidon. Kevlar, good deal starts. Not bad. I shouldn't have got hit though.
They overcame you.
When did you just kill Gentle Ben? I turn Wayne in the house.
We do not know the reason.
Okay, Vlad, Poseidon boss and the Hades boss. Ooh, sensational.
That discipline to control.
Fetters and
You've already
Kevlar,
taught me
you
discipline.
guys go get a room.
I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't
You're in
have.
my domain now.
Answers only your mother had.
Painsville Screen, yeah.
She withheld.
But only mean I am my friend. Yes, the new God
What
of
if there was
War
someone who could help
indeed.
us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who
It's
Loki's
a nice
supposed to
break
be.
from Elden Ring.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus!
Once I get lost in this game a bit, like I already
Listen
have,
to me.
I immediately remember Elden Ring and go, oof. I just fancy throwing a faith build together and going one shot in Melania. So that's what I've been talking to Bill about. I don't know if he's going to be on tonight.
Learn control. We'll take more
I think
than
Elden
necessary.
Ring is one of the easier Soulsborne
is also
Akira
a risk.
games.
You taught
Now that
me
I've been researching and figuring out
thinking like a
builds
father
and like
for a
the
moment and
mage
start thinking like a
stats and how you
general.
can just spread off them. So you can take something like Faith, then you can choose all the right weapons, choose all the right talismans, have a decent flask of wondrous physics going. The right incantations, you can just one-shot all the bosses. It's completely broken. But then you can do the same thing with the strength build. I got halfway through in my dexterity build video. I think there's a quick piece of footage on there. I do half. I think it's half a waterfowl dance on Captain's Red Wolf, and he just dies. So I think with the Elden Ring, I think
This way.
you do obviously you need the right items, and the items that can be
Are we going to
locked behind
discuss the
long
boy
quests,
becoming a
things
bear?
like that, and
Yeah.
NPC's quest
Are
lines.
we?
Not now.
I've started to
to
come
repair
to
the
realise that
protection stave and get
Elden Ring is
home.
probably one of the
What happened to the
easier
protection stave?
From software games.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Clem, do you know what, mate?
Tell your voice that.
Maybe we should start putting this in order today, and then maybe I should do a video on it. People are always asking me what I think is the the easiest thing, and I agree with you.
Say the word.
Demon Souls is the easiest by a mile, for me anyway, and then Elden Ring is close second. The thing about Elden Ring is, right,
Incoming fire!
is that it's an RPG. It's an RPG more than the other games are. What that means is, it can just be broken. It can be exploited and broken. I don't mean glitches and cheats. I just mean farming, grinding, you know.
So, lad, besides your gift of language
Jay
and
Faye,
hearing creatures' thoughts,
I got
are there
lost
any
in...
other new magical abilities to
This is
report?
terrible
Not
phrasing.
really.
What of Fenrir?
I got completely
about it?
consumed by
When he
Dark Souls
died,
2 when
he
it first
cast
came
a
out.
spell.
I didn't even
No, I
notice.
didn't.
I was
But
quite...
I saw
That's quite young.
light.
20
I
years
don't know
old,
what
I
you're
mean.
talking about.
I didn't
Like a
notice that it was a
Thimbleweed,
different sort of
perhaps.
production team working on it.
Seen my
I didn't
share.
realise that there was things strange about like the controls and stuff like that. I just loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
But it needs. I know that the
What's
Scholar
the
of the
Father
First
Blood?
Sins, but it
Yours,
just needs a
Atreus.
proper.
Seriously?
That, or
Proper
any
bit of a
prey
tidy
you
up,
might have
I
been
think.
dragging, I suppose.
Not
Give
sure
it the
that makes
Blue
me
Point
feel any
treatment.
better.
Yeah, fair, I loved it. Yeah, Forever Fox. I think Bloodborne is up there for me. I think it's. I do always say it's my favourite. There was just something slightly more dark. I don't know, maybe not dark about it, just way more. I don't know what the word is. It's not dark. Bloodborne's really messed up. Like really, really messed up. Yeah, so that's a good point actually, Forever Fox. Is it your favourite or your worst, or is it your easiest to hardest? So, easiest to hardest, right? Demon Souls, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Sort the bot out, Ash. What's he doing to you? The bot's really harsh. Do you know what, Bet? I always say I check it, and I never will, but I promise I will check it. He's supposed to get the old Botsy McBotface is supposed to be he's supposed to be nice to my members. If you're a member or like you have certain sort of status in the channel,
What?
you're supposed to be able to get away with more.
Nothing.
But for some reason, he just still hates you, mate.
Nature will take its course.
Clem, I disagree with you on Sekiro. Sekiro's... I found Sekiro quite easy. But then the Demon of Hatred and the last boss are just, it's like they're not even in the, they're from a different game. They were just ridiculous that I struggled with them a lot.
We are almost home.
Wait for it, Kevlar. Ah. Hates you as well, Kevlar. I can't believe my Nightbot just dislikes everyone. I'll have to figure it out. Because three emojis should have been fine. I specifically remember there being a number, and I was like, yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's not spam. Right, I'm definitely going to have my first death here, I think. These guys are going to power up too quickly without me knowing.
Another raider on the left.
Yep, get him, quick. Don't let the other one power up. He just got it. I can hear it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. It's one of my favourite tropes that in games that ranged attackers are always a bit weaker. They've always got less health or less armour.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Sometimes I really
Nice,
wish Tyr's
okay.
tower still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects
Am
all
I
realms.
doing
lad.
alright, or is the
but
game just lulling me
wouldn't
into
be any
a
worse
false
than
sense
here.
of security? I think when we get to Svartalheim and those bloody bugs, oh my god, what are they called? Wretches? I saw a tweet today and it just made me laugh. There's a picture of one of the bosses, which just, I don't want to spoil too much for you, but it's, let's just say you've got those little wretch things and there's a much bigger one, right? And it just says something like,
Brave girl.
the enemy that you thought you'd have trouble
He's
with.
good with them.
And it's a picture of that boss, and then the enemies that actually keep killing you. It's just the tiny little wretches. So annoying. I know they're going to hit hard on this difficulty as well.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Yeah, I suppose, Clem,
Been a while
if that's
since
the
you joined
case,
us.
then yeah.
If that's what you mean.
Ah, well,
Sekiro is very
just
different
tired,
then,
I
isn't it?
suppose.
Yeah. Which could make it a lot
One deer
harder.
hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
McCaffrey.
Other
Boo!
kinds of tired.
You're
lad.
easily one of the biggest supporters to this channel, Kevlar, and you're being silenced. I'm going to see if I can specifically target you in the bot settings. I'll see if I can make you younger, you know, more handsome, richer. I'll see if I... There must be settings for all that.
Richer in the morning.
Yeah, so Kevlar. Mimir's just phenomenal. Amazing Scottish accent. Constantly referring to Kratos as brother. Oh, I love it. He's really good. Mimir is kind of like...
What was that? The ball.
He's what Jaime Lannister should have been in Game of Thrones. Sebeda, still amazing and really helpful, still a really great character. Yeah, so this character design, impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. That's the stupidest question. You've killed his brother, you've killed two of his sons. Lightning starts hitting your house.
Can I come
You're in one of the Nordic realms. The dude stood outside in a cape and he's pretty big.
Have meat.
Definitely Thor. I put all my money on
You
it.
would not find me good company. No. I'm sure
It's a
we'll
good night,
find
boy. It's not a
lots
magic night,
to
bot.
talk about.
One thing FromSoft does geniusly is when you feel powerful, you are powerful. Doesn't put the bottle in your mouth. Look for your milk. Right, guys, can we just have... I just want analogies tonight, okay? Whenever we're sharing knowledge with each other or opinions, they have to be analogies like that, because that's a great analogy. We've been doing a lot of dad jokes in work recently. And one of my favourite dad jokes, right? It's not obviously none of them mine. I haven't made any of them up. But one from the League. Has any of you ever seen a British comedy called The League of Gentlemen? It's hands down one of the best comedies ever made. And there's a joke in that, right? That says, why are there no aspirins in the jungle? Because they're paracetamol. It's brilliant. You have to know what paracetamol is. Yeah, Thor's been on set tonight. Hey, you guys have played this one with me. Thor doesn't drink anymore, right? He sniffs the mead, but he doesn't drink it. Kevlar, Royston Basie, love it. Kevlar, we may have discussed this. We may have discussed this, like, back in the Demon Souls days of streaming back in the day. Right. Can you tell me the trivia around the name of the town, Royston Basie? Can you tell me what the trivia is? You knew a lot about Father Ted, so I know you're going to know the answer to this. Go name in, what's my favourite food? Changes, mate, it changes.
Before I poured.
Pizza, sushi,
Why are you here?
anything Italian, anything Chinese, lots of stuff Japanese, anything American. The British staples, your cottage pie, your shepherd's pies, your cottage pies, your fish and chips. Sweets, I like sweets a lot. Candy, I've got a really, really bad sort of like childish thing of eating sweets.
You seem like a calm and
Kevlar, I
easy
finally got one over on you. Yes! There's a very, very foul-mouthed, sort of popular 80s, 90s comedian called Roy Chubby Brown. You know who Roy Chubby Brown? If you heard of Roy Chubby Brown, Kevlar. Kevlar, I think this is like in manner of scores. This is like what 10-1 to you. I won one. You know, anyone know Roy Chubby Brown? Salt and pepper chicken, got noodles, chips, curry sauce. Kevlar says, I know him for sure. Royston Vasey is Roy Chubby Brown's actual name. His name is Royston Vasey. And that's why he's in the 3rd series as the mayor, the nosebleeds. So, Mafia Boss. Really amazing acting. Really all well done.
Back before winter set in,
There's something about him.
there were some
I haven't fallen in love with Odin yet. I fell in love with Thor immediately.
incredible ones,
Odin's going to take some time.
but I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with.
Okay, that's one for you.
Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kind of useless.
Right. Thanks, mate. I've got to stop eating these fishermen, friend. There's no way it can be good for you
But
eating them like
Baldur,
sweets.
He had value. He was my best tracker.
It's weird. There's
my
loads and
closer.
loads of like
Yeah, his mind was gone, sure.
multi-pack, not for
But he had
individual
his uses,
resale.
and now he's gone because
For all
of you.
ingredients and challenges
follow me?
advisory. See outer pack. Yeah, the outer pack's downstairs in the kitchen. We can't go and read the outer pack now.
You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
Forever Fox says League of Gentlemen. The geezer in Benidorm came from that, and inside number 9. Yeah, Steve Pemberton. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot he was in Benidorm
How about peace?
until Benidorm popped up on Amazon Prime or Netflix. I was looking for something to watch
How
the other
does
morning when I was
peace
looking after Little
strike
Action Bun.
The esteemed, retired
just popped up,
god of war. How about we just don't kill
Benidorm,
each
and he's
other?
right in the middle of all
How
the
about you stay
characters.
home,
It's hilarious.
Kick up your feet.
I
sit,
love that he's in that.
No quarrel
He's an
with me.
amazing. He's probably
And
he's
I'll
my
have one
favourite League of
with you.
Gentlemen. 4 of them.
Of course, it means that one.
There are 4 League of
That
Gentlemen.
one
One of them
has to
doesn't
stop
actually
his search
act. He's
for
not a
Tyr.
performer. He's just a writer. So you never really see him. Inside number 9 is fantastic as well.
We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead.
No offense, but Kratos
You
is thick and
understand?
slow on the uptake. End of discussion.
And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
This bit here started making me think, whoa, Odin's like really amazingly characterized.
There he is.
Just the way he was
my old partner in
talking to
crime.
Mimir, there's something in that, but he's still too much of a mafia boss for me at the moment.
He's lying.
I want to see Odin get angry.
Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all
He
want
did
the
the back
same
skull.
thing?
And
All right.
Millipasti on the.
Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my axe.
Yeah, I that's on always popping up on Netflix, like a sort of crime drama thing, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't seen any of that, but yeah,
Safe.
I think his range is fantastic.
That's really all you want.
I think one of the
Isn't it?
one of the most popular sketches in
So what do you say?
League of Gentlemen is the job seekers at the job centre. He plays Pauline Penn's. When they originally wrote that, Kevlar, Reece Shearsmith was supposed to play Pauline, and Steve Pemberton was supposed to be the guy on the dole. And there's good trivia around that, actually, Kevlar. That's because when they were first starting out and just finished uni, they were on the dole. They signed on the dole. For those of you who don't know what the dole is, it's just like benefits thing. You know, you get like money, unemployment benefits or whatever.
About time.
And Steve like Reece Shearsmith just went to the job centre and filled out all the forms like Kevlar. And just getting money. He just like, yeah, that's fine, you'll get benefits. When Steve Pemberton went,
It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my
it
family.
might be the other way around.
Take it on.
What was it? So it's the other way around. Reece Shearsmith and Steve Pemberton, they signed on the dole. Steve Pemberton, they were just like, yeah, you've got it all. There you go. But Reece Shearsmith, they were like, no, you've got to go to loads of courses and stuff. So Reece Shearsmith was the one who found Pauline in real life, like in his restart course. So he was going to play her, but then they just decided that Steve Pemberton should do it. So. Right, we're fighting. Sorry guys, we're fighting Thor. This is important. But I know that I can parry that, so why didn't I parry it? Right, give me God of War Thor. Oh, you just have to block that. The amount of times I screw that up. All you got to do is block it. Not hard.
How were you ever a god of war?
I'm doing alright. Why are you slagging me off? I'm doing fine.
You're fucking hopeless.
No need to swear. I don't like swearing on my
Tear my
streams.
son's memory.
No need for that, Thor.
I can't believe they lost to you.
Oh, I dodged that. No, I dodged that. I definitely tapped X twice to get behind. We probably need to see how far we can go in fights as well without using rage. So this is easily one of the best pieces of cinematic. I love this. This is so cool. I love that he gets a direct hit on him. Not enough. That's a big belly that's all bought and paid for, right?
You're hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call.
What? Why is he being critical about calling a weapon? That's what Thor is known for, right? What are you so good at
Let me
this?
see the monster inside.
I saw that coming. I didn't block that at all. I mean dodge it. This is gonna be our first death. Need to heal.
Stop holding back.
Dude, I'm not. I'm trying my best here. I risked it all to get that health.
Look at you trying to remember your old moves.
Got the shield up at the last second there. No! Oh. I knew he had me there.
You should be better than this. Afraid to get your hands dirty.
You know, I would have died there. Okay, so going into phase 2 of 4 now, if I remember. Yeah, the timing Kevlar is odd. It's like he gets the last few sort of frames where he just grabs you. That's the one you're talking about. They're so mean, that. Smacking in the back.
Fighting dirty, you're not fighting right. No way.
I love that you can use the animation as kind of like an invincibility.
Who you are.
What?
Struck first.
No. I dodged that. Okay, he's definitely gonna get me here.
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
Risking it all to get the help. I'm annoyed he got me with me on it. He shouldn't have got me with that. Oh, stupid. I was really greedy there. I should have done that.
Did my son die, blind fucking
Got to the final phase. It's not bad. Well, first go against the final phase. I'm quite happy with that. This is proper Metal Gear Solid. I love this. I was really shocked by it. I thought, oh, I didn't push circle enough. I didn't do it fast enough.
like me.
I might have to go into Spartan Rage on this. Do you guys mind if I do that? Yeah.
Oh no. I say
I love the fact that he jump starts him. That's incredible. Oh, got some health back. Okay.
I'm not leaving till I
Come on, this isn't over.
real.
You can do this.
Get up!
Come on, guys. Oh, what? Tell me that's... Let's go and get the health.
This is the foreign god that bested Baldur.
You have got hit there. Oh, he didn't follow up. What for that? Oh, he's gonna follow up now. Oh. Learn these attacks, then, shall we?
Down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen.
Usually it's a big pound after that. I'm rolling too fast on that thing. Oh. I missed an opportunity to wreck him there. Oh, come on, I pushed X! No! Risking it all to get the health. I don't like the double tap of X. I think that's stupid. I just want to be able to roll. 2. This isn't the last phase. The last phase by the tree. This is the last phase now. Oh, and there's 2 phases to this. What everybody wanted to see.
You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here.
Oh yeah. That's all we wanted to see, wasn't it? We waited 4 years for that. Finish the game here now. It doesn't need to be anything else.
Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. I will end it. Let the god of war out. Let me see him. Where's the love of the fight?
Oh, I pushed L1 late. Why didn't I just block? See, when he's doing that, you're supposed to be able to get a good few hits in. Oh my god. I had to do that. How am I alive? Someone tell me. How am I alive? Oh. Okay, let's get smart here now. Let's get good. When he does that, you just go in for the big attack. That's jumping R2 as well. That's just Elden Ring, that is. That's Elden Ring strength builds. I'm just jumping R2 all the time. Okay, final phase. Final phase. Not bad for our first attempt to...
Clever won't beat me.
Clever won't beat me. Like it. I'm not... See, there I was too far away. Not too slow. See there, you can do that. So I did learn some moves. I've just forgotten them.
Show me the killer of God.
Oh, what? That was cheap.
You will join your son.
Oh, I deserved that. That was rubbish. Turn your back. Don't turn your back. That's so stupid. Come on, I know this fight. I'm better than this. I should be getting the 3-hit combo as well. I shouldn't be missing that. He doesn't get staggered, you get out. Oh, that was stupid. Should have rolled to the side. Oh, what? Double tapping X is the most annoying thing in this game. I'm in trouble now. Big trouble. could have run in there. Could have run in there. The fact that he's been hitting me so much with that is just stupid. That's not the attack he should be hitting you with. Oh, health. Stay crafty, don't be greedy. Oh. Yes. Missed. That went over his head. That was not good. Double tap. Double tap.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this
Think I did it?
lesser version of you. But I
Think we
am
did it.
not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
If I learned how to dodge by double tapping X, that fight would have been so much easier. The amount of time he hit me with throwing Mjolnir, that should never happen. It's like the easiest attack.
There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Divinity, whoever did. Hello, Divinity. Nice to meet you, mate. Is Ragnarok better than Animal Crossing? Like have we figured that out yet? Okay, we got him.
That was quite a fight. Can we?
Oh, now! Odin is with
Hey,
Atreus.
not bad.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then.
We're an hour into Give Me God of War, and I have, you know, I've managed not to die. Thing is, on the first few bosses, I'm not going to die. I don't think I got close there. It's the mobs that are just going to kill me. Once you know how to fight the bosses are easy. It's the mobs that are really difficult. It's just so much random stuff that can happen.
You have mentioned it.
We're doing all right. Was the K right? Okay, guys, is the KO too loud? Tell me. Can you not remap or program to one click? Betsy, you probably can, mate. Ewan knows it. It's always the mobs ganging up on you. Ewan, what's the news, mate? I haven't seen you for a while. Not that we see each other, but you know. Look at these two. Built in. Alright, Bill. KO was way too loud. Oh, okay.
Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head
Okay,
tonight.
I got it here.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah?
Can't really turn
what's
it down
this
without
filthy
playing it
all-fucker
again, and even
spying
then it's
on
quite
you?
difficult.
Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it. Nothing.
I'm not. I won't use KO again,
You
and I'll
go
fix
get
it
your
off stream.
boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about
Cherry,
putting you up in his
Munzo
place
Gilo,
in a pinch.
Umbasser Ash. I wanted to get your honest opinion on this game versus Demon Souls and Elden Ring as far as gameplay, story, and playability. Umbasser. After fighting Melania, this kind of combat looks really clunky and jaded, in my opinion. Well, Terry, that's what we were kind of saying, mate. Like, I never went down here last time. I'm definitely going to go and have a little look down here. I would say this game's, you know, I do just think this game will end up being easier than Elden Ring. So far, I found it easy. I'm not playing the game normally offline on Give Me God of War. I'm just doing it for this stream. I would say it's probably easier, like in that respect, maybe. Yeah. Clunky isn't necessarily the word. It just isn't as fast and as they're just very different combat styles. I think the combat here is great. I love it, but it's very different, just for different reasons. That the KO was too loud. Yeah, I've dropped a few viewers. I think they just scared them off, or it just killed them. It went
What does he want?
To pay for the roof and
He invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
Yeah, Fetz, you've
told
got a
him
good
no.
point there. And that maybe that could be another
Obviously.
reason for things like the Game of the Year thing. So I'll tell you another thing that I don't like in games, right? I don't like games that have difficulty settings. I hate that.
Why were you searching for Tyr?
I hate that.
If I told you I was
I'd much
looking for
prefer
him,
a
you
game
would've
to
said
have
not
a sort of
So you hid the truth.
decent progression through,
I wanted to tell you.
and then basically like
I really did.
have
but
loads of side mission stuff and
now
stuff
that
like that.
you
Like
know,
Final
there's
Fantasy
something
do it
you
well
should
with
see.
super bosses and things like that.
Just trust
Melania,
me. You'll
for
want
example,
to.
Elden Ring, you know.
You have broken my trust.
Bill, I haven't.
Then let me regain
But somebody, do you remember
Let
a
me show
while
you
ago
what I
there was someone
found.
on my stream saying I have to play it?
Besides,
They were
we haven't
constantly
seen the
saying, "Oh,
last
you've
of
got to
Odin
play it, you've got to play it, you've got to
or
play it."
Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Yeah, JF, you make a good point there, though. Like, in that fight there, I've been practicing the first two bosses because I wanted to make some content on them. That's why I've beaten them on the hardest difficulty setting. As boss fights, they haven't changed. They've just got more health and they take off more damage. That is
Gather
cheap.
your things.
This interesting thing with the mobs, though, where they seem to power themselves up, that's interesting. I didn't know... Is that something unique to Give Me God of War? I never remember the raiders going purple-eyed and then coming at me. Bill's saying you gotta play it. Yeah, there's difficulty settings on that, apparently, Bill, and it gets really, really hard or something. Gear up. Okay, let's... Select a new armor piece, then press X to equip it. Yeah, I think I want to keep my shoulder for now. Oh, we'll go for... I don't want the tanky stuff at the moment. I think I'll go for Vidor's Pauldron of Might. There you go. I think that's what I'm playing with at the moment. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. And by the way, this whole system, this whole user interface, terrible. It is so hard to see what's going on. This, in my line of work, this whole interface lacks something called visual hierarchy. Every single thing on this page is competing with each other. In the first God of War 2018, I didn't even bother. I hardly even explored like all of the skills of that. It's look at it. There's way too much going on here. Way too much. They need to figure out how to redesign these screens better because they're too busy. They're way too loud. Yeah, I shy away. Like I don't even want to go in. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm okay. Could I do something there? Like Spartan Rage? Can I do something? It's yeah. Hate that. Hate it. Font is too large. They filled the screen way too much. Yeah. If you think about like the Elden Ring setups and stuff, it's very simple. You see your stats. You see loads of sort of like resistance and stuff on the other side and your defense stuff. You see your sort of like what's on the screen above. It just works. It's so much more digestible. They fill the screen with way too many large font buttons. Yeah, it's too much. What do you think of Elden Ring, you ask?
And keep
Never had a
the
problem
change,
with
you
it.
bastard!
I'm not saying it's perfect, but I've never struggled with it.
Where are we going?
The old temple on
But
the
I,
wildwood.
in the 2018
It'll
God
be
of
easier
War
to
Ragnarok, I
explain
just
once we're there.
couldn't figure it out.
Did Odin say anything else while you were
But I
outside?
intend to.
Yeah.
I intend to
He
figure
said
it
he
out
doesn't care
for
about Jotunheim anymore.
this game.
That the giants can keep their secret.
Also, as well,
He's averted
what's the deal with the
Ragnarok
Blades
his
of
own way.
Chaos? Some enemies are just
Think
weak
he
against
knows all the
fire.
giants are dead?
There's just different circumstances where the axe and the blades are better to fight with, right? I still never really learned that in the last game, just because you get the Blades of Chaos quite late on.
Those are not their arrows.
And then with Sigrun, like the whole fight with Sigrun, I didn't even touch the Blades of Chaos. I just did it all with the Leviathan axe.
More over here.
See?
and fresh.
Look at this, right?
Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell
No
altogether.
physics there whatsoever. Look at that.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks.
Should be able to chop that body down for no reason. Oh, Fetz, you had to say that, mate.
Oh, guess the bridge gave out.
I'm about to admit
Gonna
something
need
on the live
another
stream. I'm
path
just
to
going
the
to lose,
temple.
and everyone. I'm probably going to lose
Why did you
all
come
my
out this way
subscribers.
alone, lad?
I had
What if I told you
dreams calling me here?
I never actually got round to playing Snake
Whoa.
Eater, despite the
That one's
fact that it's
still alive.
basically known as the
No.
best Metal Gear Solid game?
Closer.
Hell Raiders now?
Ashen one sucks.
Probably.
I've never played it.
You see something down there?
Get outside now. So I watched Snake Eater stream. Yeah, there you go. I watched a friend play through it. So I never played it myself. I watched a friend play through it.
Bloody hell, brother.
Yeah,
What was
incredible.
that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about the
All the way
Huntress. Oh, so I can tell you right now,
Whatever it is.
I don't know the Huntress boss at all, so I'm definitely going to die fighting it. Oh, he hit me. Oh, he hit me good. Give me that health, baby. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. I want the cleanest UI and management systems of all time, bro. Yeah. It's why I love the Final Fantasy games. The Final Fantasy games just do it so well. In Final Fantasy 12, you've got something called a gambit system, where you essentially, right, not many people would really realise this, but you set up a gambit system to control your party and tell them what to do. So you can say things like,
Temple now.
for example, you can
Just
set
need
up a
to find
gambit
way
that says, when main character's HP falls below 20%, cast heal. And they're all conditional statements, which, if any of you are web developers, it's a similar thing to that. So it's just like you can create conditional statements based on, and the possibilities are incredible, like absolutely incredible. Okay, try to get a frost off him. I wanted to charge up the blades, but it's not exactly giving me. Ooh, sorry, I'm forgetting that I'm on the hardest difficulty setting. Best theme song ever in gaming. Resident Evil 7 onwards remakes, god, they are clunky. I love that you one's just straight to the point. It's like, well, you know, there's been a bit of drama. Ashen one's revealed an exclusive. It's not going to go in his favour.
Oh, a while ago.
Take it your stream.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I had 20 concurrent views. It's gone down to 11. People are just like, who is this
Remember
guy?
when
He's
I
not a
said there
gamer.
was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands,
So, hold on.
who is dead.
Lots to explore,
Well,
lots
for
to
a dead
explore.
man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows
The
Tyr could
Huntress is
unite
going to
the realms
absolutely
against
hammer
him,
me. I can't even remember the
but
fight.
Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
She wasn't particularly tough on the other difficulty settings I played on, but for this mode, I definitely didn't learn her attacks. Oh, Clem, mate, I'm all quality over quantity. You know that. You know that. Although my heart was dropping. On Tuesday, I hit
still putting up offerings to Odin.
19,001 subscriber. I was like, amazing. You know, but my channel's slowing down a lot because I haven't been creating content, you see. So what I said to myself is, well, that's fine because I'm going to be saving myself for God of War Ragnarok. But I'm still, you know, I suppose my numbers are pretty decent first 2 years on my channel, but I'm still learning a lot about like the business of it all and like what viewers want and what subscribers want and stuff. And I've had people messaging me, right? So basically what's happened with the point I'm trying to make is I lost 50 subs in like 1 day. People messaging me saying, we joined the eldenring only, now that you're doing other games, we're going. Like, people actually took the time to tell me that they wanted to leave. And it really shocked me. I thought people just wouldn't be... There it is. KO. KO, it's happened. So I couldn't believe. So I thought my channel was finished. I was talking to Bill about it a lot. I was like, I can't believe it. But a friend of mine made a really good point. He was like, of 19,000... Oh, Bets, you legend. Of 19,000...
Remember when I said there was someone who might
50
help us
is
get answers about the giants and
0.2%. So I was like, what? I was like, oh. He said, wow, maths. Go maths. You will just get like a skim off the top of your subscribers if you're going for another game that they're interested in. But what you hope is that you then keep all of the people that are more kind of dedicated subs and viewers and stuff. And not worry about the numbers. Because my whole rule for my channel is about enjoying it. Like, I have to enjoy it. You don't do this stuff if you're not enjoying it. That's just nonsense. I'm dead. I'm really struggling with this guy here. He's gonna get me again.
Behind you! Incoming!
Whoa, this is tough. This is really tough. Jay Betts, thank you so much, mate. Yeah, Kevlar, I need to do the Hyperion's pull. I'm too hooked into the Leviathan axe at the moment.
Oh, a while ago.
You can also spin it up and then hit them. If you tap triangle, that breaks it as well. But I think your way's a bit better because it actually immobilizes them as well. And you'd have to charge it up, that's the problem. I'm trying to charge something up, I've got time. He is a legend, isn't he? Isn't he?
Look out!
Yep, I'm just gonna spam this, he's going nowhere. This is what. Never mind, we're on God of War easy mode now. We are two, baby. You are not powering up, mate. As much as you think you are not powering up. I'm not f***ing you. Okay, he's gonna power up. Yeah. Ah. Here we go. This UI isn't too bad. When you come into skills, you can just relax a little bit. Atreus and the weapons on the left, and you've got something like. But I do find it difficult to see what's active. I find it tough to see what's active and what isn't, because they have like little sort of. Some things have little like sort of designs around them, and some don't. Oh yeah, I mean it's all there. Here's your actives and the ones you've got, and then these are the ones you can get, and these are the ones that are locked. But yeah, it's just with the rest of the stuff going on from the other things, I just find it difficult. What do you reckon? I think maybe I'm gonna go for that. Oh no, I've already got it. Sorry, yeah, I'm being stupid. We need something for those bugs. You know that the wretches. The wretches are going to be problematic. I think. I need AOE. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Range is going to be handy. While evading, hold back an R1 for a quick boomerang. That's cool. That's a nice one. Go for that. Feel free, guys, to put me on a path of upgrades. Just tell me to just little things. I haven't started looking into it yet. J Fest love Clem and Godders and Bill. Lane Legend, yeah, never worry about numbers, which are fun. You are fun to watch. People who like stick around for you. Not for the games you play. Lane Legend, you know what, mate? That is incredible advice. That's almost
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
philosophical, mate. That is. You know what, Lane Legend? I will take that to the bank, mate. So I got really cocky here when I first came here, because you turn around and you throw it back, and you can climb up there, and I thought, oh, I found a secret. But it's just the way you're supposed to go. The secret's down here.
And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be.
And it's Hacksilver, baby.
If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Oh, I forgot to do it. I can do it from here, right? Yeah. 14 watches and 15 likes. I love that the like count went down. Lane calls them killer squirrels. This is Ember, but when I played 2018, I thought Atreus was pronounced Atreus. I suppose you could. Oh, J Fair, it's not embarrassing. You should hear me trying to pronounce things. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm reading the chat. Do you think they released this to try and compete with Elden Ring? They could have... Yeah. Well, I suppose the game's ready when the game's ready.
What do you think?
What's game of year? Like 8th of December? It's like early December, so I suppose it could come down to things like if the game is fresh in your mind and you're still playing it and loving it, the novelty has more off, so maybe you feel like it's better than the main contender that came out ages ago.
Father, use your blades. Burn them.
Just trying to. Oh, he's powering up.
Right side.
I've got to lock onto enemies more so I can control Atreus. Right, let's go for...
Right side, brother.
Oh.
Behind you! Watch out!
That was the craziest timing I've...
Nasty hit.
Say it, I can
Go
say
away
it.
from him.
He was about to power up as well. Get him, Atreus, get him.
Behind you, watch out.
Oh.
Get up, brother.
So who was it that said it? J Fett or Clem? This is exactly what I think you mean. This is just now button mashing dodge. That's all these fights are. There's no choreography here. There's no kind of like... Maybe it's just me. But yeah. I know what you mean. It's cheap just to say, oh, this is hard. The enemies are now...
Burn them.
Oh, I can just throw them off the edge. There we go.
On your left.
Right side. Father.
Ah. I to see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to use the environment. I'm being an idiot.
Behind you, father!
That's it, that's it. Yes. Oh, I tried to dodge that. I really did.
Behind you, brother! Fire behind you!
Oh. Kill the ones you need to kill. I'm going to be using rage a lot.
Nista! Nista!
That was tough. I was forgetting to use the environment, though. You could probably wipe out most of those with one tree swing, just knocking them off the edge. Oh, man. Yeah, Forever Fox. I'm trying to stop them when they purple up. It's it's easier said than done when you're in the thick of it. Easier said than done. We're doing all right though. We're surviving, right? The Huntress is going to be difficult, but this will be a good opportunity to learn here, like to learn all her attacks and stuff.
Magic we acquired, yet somehow new terrors only flourish.
Whoa!
As if on cue.
Whoa!
Brother, get up! Brother!
That escalated quickly. Yeah, Talon, that's a good shout. To knock enemies off ledges, that's a really good skill. If we can find one of those.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter?
Yeah, I think we're doing all right.
Magic we acquired. Yet
I just
somehow
think
new
I'm
terrors only
getting
flourish.
surprised.
As if on cue.
That'll do. I've got an idea, right? You just do this. Game is broken. Give me God of War difficulty. Blazing Surge. Silver tier complete.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Sweet, sweet, cheesy revenge.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grizzly.
Left leg!
Whoa!
That looks cold!
Yeah, I'm dead.
On your right!
Oh.
Nista!
We are in no fit state to fight a boss. We're gonna have to. Ha! Thanks. Half health, not even half health. Is this the way I came up? Yeah, sorry. This fight is gonna last 2 seconds, guys.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more.
So brutal.
Brother!
Okay, the health went back up. I appreciate that.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator. Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Of course, your shield breaks, isn't it?
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
God.
Lisa!
Oh. We won't get her this time, but we will get her. She's easy enough. She's easy enough. I gotta learn how to dodge that arrow strike. I think maybe roll backwards. It won't send us Grecian.
Stalker! On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Thunk, just hits her in the head. Oh, I don't know how to dodge those. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's annoying. Going in for the fists. Fight's really easy. It's annoying when she does those forks. I don't know if I'm confused by which way I'm supposed to roll.
Bloody terrific. Winter Freya, the raiders, Thor, Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods.
I think it's probably like what we should try and do. Famous last bit is forget what difficulty mode we're on. Just sort of consider. I mean, look at that. Look how terrible that is. What are you supposed to look at there? Light runic attack. It's the worst UI ever. Yeah, I think maybe we just try and focus on like this is the game. This is the difficulty of the game. Let's see what we can do. I'm looking forward to fighting the Dreki, because I love that fight. Thank you.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it.
Just bonked it while I
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
Perhaps. Later.
I found more damage with
Come on,
fire.
we can get in this way.
Lane, what do you mean? I found more damage with fire when frozen and vice versa super effective on... What do you mean, mate? You just found the Blades of Chaos better than the Leviathan axe?
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember
Well,
all the shrines we found? Telling
Forever
us
Fox.
stories of
Again, I've
giants?
got
Are the
footage of
panel
me
the
fighting
way
the
yours
Dreki and not being hit.
see their fates?
Yes.
Just parrying,
Found
just
many.
constantly parrying.
I've seen them.
Well,
Not saying I'll get it down first try, but that whole fight is just parrying. Huntress was the one I was concerned about. Dreki, not so much. But hey, famous last words. Let's see what happens when we get there. If we get there on the stream, who knows?
How do you always know how to find those?
I love RPGs, mate. That's why.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Being stupid.
That should help. There we go.
Get out of the way. Mrs. Ashen once just texted me saying, my cousin is going to be getting married. See?
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Mum and Dad, right? They're hilarious. They're on holiday in Spain.
Come on.
So they're in Spain, right?
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't
They've
think
sent,
he's waiting.
they've sent to our little WhatsApp group, family WhatsApp group, that they're going out for food tonight. Holiday, that's what you do, yeah? But they're going to a place called the Four Seasons, which has Thai, Chinese, Indian, and
is this, lad?
Japanese. And
Where
like,
are we?
Somewhere only
they're having
giants would like
Thai
to see.
vegetable spring rolls
These
to
shrines
start.
tell their stories to the
My
world.
mum's having Chinese, my dad's
But it
having
turns out
Indian,
the real
and my dad's got a
stories-
Japanese beer.
The secret stories.
Classic stuff.
Those they kept
Classic
here.
stuff.
Inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past
Blaine
or
Ledger,
the
is it like
future?
immolation and
When you're
something?
looking at it.
It's the element stuff, yeah?
Like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
Tell your cousin Clem says.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
They're
Old
in Spain.
habits.
Until, look, the moon gets
Dark
stolen.
Jasmag!
Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally
Knock
sure
knock,
who
open
this
wide,
is,
see what's on the other side. Knock
but
knock,
someone
once more,
comes
see what's
along
going
and
on.
rescues the
Magic
moon.
thought.
And then the moon
Jasmag,
blocks
you've
up the sun.
missed Bjorn,
Total
Thor,
eclipse. Haven't seen one of
and the
those in
Huntress.
100 winters.
But then
That's
they
what you've
chase an
missed.
arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that.
Like us using Swiss banks, driving German cars, and
Look,
making everything apart from
Here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies
Fair.
against
What
Odin?
what is
That's Tyr.
what is
He's
typical
gonna be around at Ragnarok.
British cuisine? You can't
That
say
means he's
fisherman's
gotta be
friends.
alive. Right?
It'd be like
Mimir, can this be?
Odin
Fish and
told me he
chips.
killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time.
porridge pie.
Or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up
Bands
somewhere
and
all this
mash.
time?
There it
We
is.
are back to ifs.
Done.
Enough.
Next question.
We are going home.
Wait!
Full English breakfast.
I have
Next
one more
question.
thing to show you. It's just out here.
Onions and gravy, kid.
What is this?
Onions and
Everything I
gravy.
found. Well,
Uh.
almost everything.
Extinguish flames and vaporize frost. Lane Legend, like it. We're gonna have a look at this, Lane. Kevin McGaffey, jelly
That's giant
deals.
craftsmanship.
Pickled eggs, right?
You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Funnily enough, the cousin in
sure.
question I said is getting married.
How many have you
They're
visited?
from America. They live in Pennsylvania, I think.
All of them?
And they
All
came
the
over
ones
to
I can
visit.
still get to in Midgard anyway.
Maybe a
don't know
couple
what
of
it
years ago.
But it's important.
I've got COVID.
Just like all this.
Mrs. Ashen lost her taste, her
When I was inside
smell and
one of the
taste for a few
shrines,
days. She's got it back now.
I saw an image
And I've
of
got this
Tyr in
dry
prison.
cough that just won't go
I
away.
couldn't tell where.
And I'm
There are hints inside the other
chest feels
shrines.
quite tight as well.
You mentioned
Um,
black smoke.
yeah, but so my
and
American
bleeding
cousins
earth.
came over, and I introduced them
We
to
can
like
never
the
figure out
strangest things.
exactly
Some
what
people on the stream might not get twiglets, prawn cocktail crisps.
Sentry's been helping me.
Oh, lovely bit of Welsh rare bit, Kevlar. Yeah,
I
you know
talked
it.
him into it.
Getting
It
regional, I like
wasn't
that.
his idea.
What have we got? We've got
I just needed someone to watch my
Cowl
back.
in Wales, like a broth. Haggis in Scotland.
Smoke.
What would Ireland have?
Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But
Yeah,
anything
Fox.
else?
I've had
Sounds
COVID
like a mine,
earlier this year,
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
and
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke.
yeah,
Odin's
it
had
was
his
bad.
thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
Really bad sort of flu
That's it then.
symptoms, and I
Tears in
lost my taste
Svartalfheim
after about 4
somewhere,
days.
imprisoned in a mine.
Whiskey.
So,
What's
What now?
Boxty, Kevlar?
Home.
Box of scrambled eggs on toast, brekkie for me. Job done.
this way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you
Whoa,
have us
whoa,
getting to
wait.
Svartalfheim? You know Odin's
Cease.
had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he
Potatoes
had
and
an idea
cabbage.
about
Like it.
Sindri is full of ideas.
It's just Kevlar. It's just your typical potatoes and cabbage.
it. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
That's all you need. That's all a growing boy needs. Right, ground looks cracked. Up we go. Oh, I've definitely got COVID. It's cough. I've had it for like 2 or 3 days now. That's a COVID cough, isn't it? Perfect timing for work, actually. Top to bottom, let's agree. Greg's sausage roll. In. Next question. I'm supposed to be smashing the ground. Oh, check this out, right? Check this out. See if I can do this. Oh. Hold on. No. What am I doing? Where am I? What's going on? I'm smashing the ground there.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
I'm supposed to smash the ground, aren't I? But this is a shortcut, isn't it?
Carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Ah, okay. I haven't done this on my other
You okay
playthroughs.
fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Right, quickly, just take him out.
Behind you! Look out! Left side, brother!
Smash him through the map. Oh, big O. Oh, I haven't got, Oh, not him, go for the big O. I've got my shield, I tried to parry.
Brother, there's no
I
blocking.
love
without
that I
your
tried to do
shield.
a light runic attack. Oh, and I didn't have my... Oh, hold on. No. This is the way I'm supposed to be going, isn't it? Yeah. Is breaking through the ground the loot? The rune attacks you rifle. No, you hit me. Yes, I break through the ground to get that chest there. Yeah, sorry, I thought I discovered a path I hadn't taken before. I'm on the path, which is just the progression.
Back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much.
In
They
the
stepped outside.
lane, she must mean in the
Told us
game in
about it.
general, or
I wouldn't worry.
the difficulty setting.
About the things he did
I think
not
it's the
tell
game
us.
in general, isn't it? Okay, nice. We're on our way to Svartalfheim then. We're doing all right. This bit is much longer than I remember, though. Maybe just the difficulty setting. What about heals then? Do we need? Is it worth healing? Yeah, of course it is. Right. Up done. Gosh, oh, I better not be a COVID cough.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
Yeah, Lane, I can't remember either.
And obedience.
And is that what you wish for him?
Yeah, I got the
Brother,
driest
he's
cough in
going
the
to
world.
walk his
Definitely
own
COVID.
path. If you don't want him walking away from you,
Makes
then
sense.
smarten
Why
up
would
and
Mrs.
walk with
Ashen
him a
one
while.
have no smell and taste?
If we could find a way to open rum travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
I will do a test
Really?
after tonight's stream, and I'll
If
let
we
you
do
guys
not
know.
find here,
In case you're interested.
you will abandon your
See, look,
search for good.
there's a big tree here to
Alright.
swing around and hit
You
somebody,
won't
so
be
I reckon
sorry.
if you come back here at some point, something goes down. Oh, we do fight enemies here, don't we? So I can take them down there. I'm sure you fight enemies here. I remember fighting enemies here, I'm sure. Yeah. Definitely fight enemies down here. Playing in.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so
Somebody
long.
just, you don't have to
How
answer the
you've
question.
grown.
Oh, yeah.
Just respond with you're on to
Well,
something there,
if you'll
Ashen.
follow me. Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe.
Is
to
Sindri
spend
gonna
the
turn
night.
out to be a
I
traitor?
believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
Helping Atreus
take it.
all the time behind Kratos' back. I'm just... There's something about Sindri that I don't trust anymore.
After you, my friends.
Bishop was friends, don't you? He died.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay
Cleanest
that
cabin
way.
in all the
Not
9
looking at anyone
realms.
in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh,
Let's get 25 hours into the game and you'll find out. There's something
As you
about
can
the
see,
first
we
time
settled
you sneak
here
off
in
with
the
Sindri with
realm
Atreus.
between realms.
There was something about
it's
it.
nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view. if
Ewan,
you're
have you
into
tried
shimmering gray
Give Me God of
voids.
War?
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you?
Turns
Okay,
into a
then.
woman needs to drag
Bedrooms
ice.
are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's...
If it is Ewan, I'll
It's okay.
I'll
I
put up
told
a
him
YouTube
everything.
short if it's that good.
Everything?
You aided my son and disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you
Oh, I
know
spoke
a way.
over it.
Yes.
I've got all
do.
this recorded though.
It's just, there's... It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Put that
To
up
be
as
frank,
a
there was
as a little YouTube short.
Something we needed your help
Hiya.
with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Oh,
Not so fast. How'd that get in here?
okay.
What the hell is he anyway?
That is
Brock's
my son.
fantastic.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too
You just
damn
snapped
tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
Hey, Shirley Murphy!
Hello.
I didn't see you there.
Putting your foot
How's it
down
going?
From now on, if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off.
Sindri looks like he's had one of those Mickey Mouse hair pieces from Turkey.
Begin with this.
Yeah, there's something I just don't trust about Sindri. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Wouldn't you
Hey,
rather I just whip
Betsy.
you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Two fisherman's friends stuck together.
I'll see what
Still
I
counts.
can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Everything is good. Great. Glad to hear it, my friend. Oh, see, look, it's just too much.
I only got materials.
Right, I
for
want the one that's for
quantities
parrying.
here
Yeah,
now.
this is the one I've been
You
using.
bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Okay, but what do I do? Stop.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new
Even the tutorial of crafting, like it's telling you have to do stuff, is difficult. Terrible UI design. We're using Vidar stuff, right? Let's stick with Vidar stuff. We like Vidar. The DLC bonus as well. I have the DLC items.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them
Guys,
in
was
the
this
chest.
in the first
What would
God
you
of War?
do without me?
The
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room.
unclaimed loot
Tell
chest.
Sindri when you're ready.
Was this in 2018?
Thank you.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it. See? I knew you wanted a snack.
There you go, Kevlar. See, I knew you wanted this back.
Hey,
Brilliant.
come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Is this the Helig tree? It was it Kevlar? I love it. Oh yeah, is that Darkdale DLC content worth
Finding
it?
everything
The
all right, I
pre-order
hope?
stuff. Why am I saying DLC?
How do we unlock the
Pre-order
realms?
content.
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
I feel like it's something not to invest in
So,
because
Where exactly is Tyr being
the
held?
best stuff would
He's
never
imprisoned
be
in a mine somewhere.
pre-order
That's all
content,
we
would
know
it?
so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city.
So 10
on
difference.
safety
Come in,
issues.
Steve, your cakes.
Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin.
Jay,
That's why
bet
your
you
mother
commented
sought
on
his
one of my
help when she was
videos,
trying
didn't
to
you,
whip
about
up a
how
rebellion.
was I playing the game
Ready?
a day early?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who
How
knew
was I
wrong.
doing that then?
Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no
The
time.
bots are here.
Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a
Atreus.
here.
All right. See you out there, Sindri.
Piece of your hands, yes, dodgy
You hear
geezer.
that?
Backhanders, man. I know a guy. I got a guy. No, do you know what you do? Do you know how easy it is?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my
You can pretty much
assistance
play.
then.
You can pretty much
You
play
said
any
it.
game in.
This
Well,
device here has been
for the
crafted
UK
to
anyway, it
measurements.
works out like.
It'll help you get a better look at the
4 hours
problem
before.
with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
This is so funny. What you do is you create a profile on your PlayStation that's set in New Zealand.
I was really hoping
Job done.
not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
And then there's websites, you know, quite official websites where you can buy
That's it.
PSN pop-up cards and mounts. So you just choose to buy a New Zealand version of those. Then you redeem that on the store, the New Zealand store.
What was that for?
You'll
With the
see
game.
soon enough. Just there. That should do
New
it.
Zealand works out like 24 hours ahead of the UK or something, so
See? No permanent damage.
the New Zealand contact is out.
Damn it, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him!
Sounds naughty, suck it up. Sorry, is that coming out too much that I'm chewing on hard speech? I love that. Greased a few hands, yes.
The Bifrost
He's
is
greased a
broken.
few dirty
Now that
palms.
we
That's what he's
reconfigured
done.
these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
This guy's corrupt up to
I
his
also used it
eyeballs.
for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
We know how the door works. You click on it and you go somewhere.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for
Yes, go. you.
on the right, then
Svartalheim. Chill.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City.
Nidavellir.
Just make your way to the town square and ask for
I
Derlin
like that if you
Tavern.
just put subtitles on, they
they'll
pronounce
know I'm at the
everything. You
tavern?
can read everything
Derlin's
and you can
always
start
been an
sounding good.
inveterate inebriate. I
Nidavellir.
suppose he might have completely changed, but
Svartalheim.
in my experience,
Dave.
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might
can
drop
pronounce
in,
all
but
the
the
words.
wetlands are moist, and the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy.
Must admit, Sindri does her dodgies. I don't know if I'm onto something. I just feel like
What?
I said good luck.
in the first game, they hit, like Sindri right hate each other, and there's all that, and yeah, okay, fine, it all
feel
comes
that?
out.
What's that, lad?
Anything.
Just wonder about
Everything.
Sindri. Like, has he?
Warm.
The one thing all of the story's missing,
We can probably
in regards
use
to all the
boat.
drama and
I
who
can
the
just
good
get
guys
free.
and the bad guys, is a good old-fashioned traitor in your camp, you know? It's just something about Sindri, and I promise I haven't looked this up. I'm not trying to sound like somebody who
Why are these things so fast?
just knows how to play games, create cool storylines. There's just something about it. It's when you go to Midgard with him the first time when Atreus is sneaking around. Why am I using my shield here? Right, what's the best thing to use against these guys, do you think? Is it the Chaos Blades? Like, is this something I should be doing? Definitely not that, but even though that looks really cool. Just something that swipes the area, right? Oh, I need a big Hoarfrost stomp from Elden Ring, that's why. I mean, Atreus is pretty nifty with the arrows. Where is it? There it is. There's one way to fight him.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus.
Hey, the boats.
You dropped
The
your
boat's
guard.
back.
I got the boat free though.
Seriously, boys, 2018 one had the challenge dungeon, remember? Yeah, the
still
spooky
can't
soldering
believe
maze
Mom
thing
let
when
a
you got to
whole
the end.
rebellion
Yeah. You were
Against
getting
Odin.
poisoned in there, right?
We never talked about
You only
it.
had a limited period before, yeah,
Didn't
help
go
do
well,
it. Does this have an area like
might
that?
have come
Almost
that
certainly.
notion.
What your mother
Throw
did
the axe,
before
keep
midnight.
pressing square.
Her business.
Did you ever ask?
I like it. Okay.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Oh, I didn't realize you could see the lizard dudes jumping around the top there. Lizards, dude. That's not what they're called. Oh yeah, they're all up there checking me
You
out.
never asked Mom about what she used to do. What did you talk about when you met?
Right, we've
Like,
got
did
hack
you
silver
just
both
say-
ways. Let's go this way first.
Guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
That just seemed nonsense. I can't believe I've just gone around in the circle for 43 hack silver. Look at that. That's content, baby. But I'm really enjoying it. Like, yeah, for me it's just a time thing, really. Get some time over Christmas, I'm sure. Them vomiting users are alright pain. Yeah, they always get me off guard, and I imagine it's pretty much a one-hit kill. It's difficulty setting. Wrecky, I mean, if we're gonna do...
Did you see that over there?
I think the side missions are gonna be quite hard on the oil rigs and the Lungbacher Island. I think they're gonna be quite difficult on this setting. This difficult thing. I'm trying not to keep saying difficult. I'll get it in my head. The game's too hard. It's easy. Give me God of War is easy. Right.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
Oh, then we'll get off Kratos at the nearest beach and we'll fix it, won't we? And we'll fight some dudes. Let's go. Come on. Let's have it.
Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
I do remember this. Vaguely. I should have done that one last. Beep. Oh, the game crashed then. What? Whoa, whoa, what was that?
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven
Oh.
craftsmanship.
Oh, it's getting attacked then. See how we do against the mermen, whatever they're called. Give me Ashen one
He was a friend
difficulty,
to the
pay
giants.
to win.
I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible.
Yeah,
The
let me
God of War
throw
often
money at
advocated
you.
for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever.
Do you know, I don't think
declared
I've ever
allegiance
done
outright.
a pay to win thing. I've got, like, I turned away from so many games that I would be interested in playing because they have the payment element. Like, if microtransactions are in a game, I ain't playing it. Hate stuff like that. He was powering up. Right, so the only issue I have with this is I haven't learned anything. I basically just cheated to win that fight because I got scared, and that's going to be the easiest of them, right? Tap L on the last second to parry. Yeah, you're a bit late with that. What is cool about these guys is usually when they jump on a wall, you can actually get some insta-kills on them because you can just knock them off the wall with a Leviathan axe.
Impressive.
I think keeping one frozen, fighting another, might just be how we do this. Get them stunned, break them up, move on to the next. Give me my axe. Oh my god. That's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes! Oh my god. What did Ewan say? You're just gonna get ganked? Yeah, that's all that's happening here. Regroup. Oh, one of them powered up. Oh, he's got moves. Should be trying to knock them off, no. Oh. Runic attack killed me. That sucks.
Get up, brother.
So cheap. You ever done a soul swap? I've done soul swap. That's a pay to win, is it? Right, I'm gonna have to save my I'm gonna try and save my. Yeah, you ain't leveling up, mate. He is. Oh man.
Look out!
Oh my god. Oh, he leveled up. E buff, E buff.
Behind you!
Try timing that, and it worked. It worked.
Nista!
Nice one, buddy. Oh, he's glitched. One way of killing him, I'll take it. Yeah, you're talking about parry as if it's going to be happening a lot. Oh, what was that? Quick, 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 quick. Screw it. Let's do it.
Right side! Incoming!
Just gotta knock him off. There you go, I parried. Oh. Oof. Okay. Starting to feel it now. I had a whole area here to do the runaround. I should have been taking them on a journey. Surely Murphy's saying such a beautiful game. Surely it looks incredible. Again, I still think Elden Ring does well to look good, but there's no comparison. We're still talking Game of Year contenders. Okay, cool. That was just to get that. And now I'm supposed to be going up here. Yeah. Oh, I need help. Oh, perfect.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Like the water. Have you saw the shadows?
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Sparta time. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Getting it to lower exactly where we need it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it's the whole area. I was going to say, not just this island.
Because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Svartalfheim. I think you are supposed to pronounce the X, not Svartalfheim. It's Svartalfheim.
Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In
Get him a Norse on.
but as you can see, the effects here appear far more.
Where's that
gaseous
Odin's
in
Raven
nature.
then?
Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Sorry, Jake. I thought you were. Shadows. The kid sounds like a cod. I found that even blocking sometimes doesn't work. Oh, well, did I? Yeah, I stopped off at this island. Yeah, this is a little optional thing, but worth it. Oh no. Yes, in the drink.
Gotcha!
I'm not using the Chaos Blades enough. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, come on.
Still standing, yeah?
I think we can keep going, can't we? We can go higher up here, look.
There.
I was expecting to get ambushed, though. Water and shadow. I have no idea what you two are talking about. Hey. Gonna wake up, mate? Gonna wake up and attack me? Golly. Seen a raven yet? Well, hey, I've been on that beach. I'm jumping on this one. Of course we are. Oh, you don't mean it. Well, it's never just one of you. Let's knock him off. Oh, you just managed to power up.
Behind you! Look out!
Whoa! It's escalated quickly.
Nista!
Raise behind you. Yeah, we've got to start parrying these guys. Powered up.
Nista!
That's it. Whew. In a bit of a bad way here, guys, not gonna lie.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
This is cozy. This is too cozy. Oh, dead. Look at that. Ooh. What is the checkpoint? Not the island, hopefully. You know? Got to practice those parries. These guys are here to be parried. They're constantly charging up those yellow ring attacks, so we got to get them. Jesus. Oh. The runic attacks aren't worth it. They're like, you're just gonna get hit. Oh, he powered up. That's it. What am I doing? Guys, practice the parry. Let's practice the parry. Get up. Practice the parry,
Those
baby.
things are everywhere. They cap those geysers? Okay, we froze one of those geysers.
Oh, no. Hold on. That's not what we do. That's what we do.
Moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Ah. Oh, can I? Yeah.
If the dwarves of
We're
this realm are
surviving, guys. We're
anything like
surviving.
God's Ascension, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well,
Faye, I'm
all
playing and
too
recording as I
often
go
people are
along, and
blinded
I'm
to all but their immediate
probably not even
self-interest.
halfway through the game yet.
Odin offered
I'm
them
at a
safety,
place called Alfheim.
defying
If
him
anyone
can
knows
be
better.
Quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that
Anyone
is
knows
not
whereabouts
why
that
we're
is,
here.
I would say maybe quarter of the
only
way through the
joking.
game.
War is not a joke,
Story mode.
especially where gods
Story
are
mode?
concerned.
Storyline. Give me beaches. Come on. Think about it, right? Every time we defeat difficult enemies, every sort of little bit of progress we make. I'm supposed to go that way. We're gonna go this way. Every enemy we're getting good at fighting, we're learning to parry, things like that. We're only ever going to get it easier when we turn the difficulty down. This is training. This is all muscle memory. All of this is worth it. There's a lot of fighting on this island. I remember this one.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
How did I miss that? Idiot. I know there's a pit over there with like three enemies in, but there's a big tree that you can swing at them as well. N1. Just see it through the that one. Yeah, there we go. Right, there's loads of dudes in here. So what I'm thinking is we go like this. Hello. I don't feel like I hit as many as I wanted to. I'm leveled up. Oh. Okay, we got this.
Let's go in them.
Should have brought the axe back before I did that. Whoosh. Okay, nice. Nicely done. Oh, here he is. Oh no, it's the vomiters.
Watch your left!
Oh, what? There's another one. Where'd that come from?
Nista!
Right flank.
There he is.
Behind you.
Nista!
These little things are a nightmare. You're getting some vomit coming at me. Of course, I'm supposed to use the big rock.
Nista!
Guys, there's still someone spitting.
Watch your right.
He's still down there. That's weird. Where'd you come from? Did he just sort of respawn? Is that what happened? No, this guy's still here. Oh, there you go, yeah. There we go. Can you go out with a boat and go underwater? Don't think so, no. Oh, I don't know. Feeling the other one. He's still down there. Does that mean I can't interact with this chest?
Find you!
He's not really behind me, is he? What am I supposed to do? Mess this up because I can't get that guy. What am I gonna do? Oh, there he is. I'm literally just gonna have to do this. That's what I needed him to do. That was glitchy as hell. That was proper buggy. What my big shiny legendary chest? Have you completed the right. Deadly obsidian handles. Right, we've got one more thing to twist and turn. Get the chests, and we're doing alright. Guys, we are getting by. Give me God of War mode. I can't wait to go back and play this on an easier difficulty setting. Hilarious. B. B, 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 B. Where are you, B? I remember doing this very easily first time rounds, but for some reason now I can't figure out where the third one is. There's one up there. Where's the other? Weird. I did this without even thinking about it when I first played it. Now I can't find the third one. Is it like over here somewhere? No. I'm being stupid. Where's the third spinny discs things? Must be up here somewhere. There's one there that I've already got. I've got the one over there. Ew. Get the law. Missing that.
Good thing you learned the
Does anybody have any idea where this third thing is? Oh, it's right there, like. Duh. Duh. I don't think it was an R, was it? Yeah, there you go. Hey. Maximum rage increased. Lovely stuff. We're gonna need it. Gonna need it.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
This is why you get your RPG on. This is why you go exploring. Two artifacts and an Odin's Raven in this area.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm.
Maybe some phoenix feathers,
Maybe
yeah.
we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Can't remember, yeah. Oh, these things are funny, these little things. Killed a few of these in my playthroughs. Hit them from behind, which seems a bit harsh.
You did it! Let's see what it drops.
Hey, calling the axe back and doing an R1 jump attack's amazing. God, your health really doesn't replenish, does it?
halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Sorry about the coughing, guys.
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down! Nista!
Watch your left!
I just feel like I should be using the Blades of Chaos more, but I'm just not. I don't know
Think you
why.
can uncover that geyser from here?
Doink.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser,
Oh,
the
yeah.
pressure will turn the wheel.
This did confuse me last time. Bear with me while I figure out this.
Can you see anything
It's
from that
literally
block?
just that, isn't it? Yeah. Do this. Very cool. Lots of cool puzzles for you to enjoy.
That's one of Kvasir's
Hey,
poems.
Kvasir's poems, do it.
I-
Oh, I posted this one on YouTube. Did you guys know? So, JFet, these are pretty cool things. There's 14 poems that you can pick up in the game, and they're actually PlayStation exclusive games. So, imagine, dear reader, if you dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, swimming through the seas, that bound across the lands, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Their origins hidden here, red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under mud. Who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue the people and slay these behemoths? So that, I believe, is Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon West. That's very cool.
Now, you should collect any others you find.
The ginger girl with the metal dinosaur, mate. You should do this. You should write descriptions of video games. Ginger girl, metal dinosaurs.
Why,
Next.
if I may.
Give me a
What
hard
exactly
one.
are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said,
Guys, we're still
I was
alive.
hoping
We're
you could
still
tell me
getting through the
something
game.
about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories.
I'm not really leveling up either. You gotta remember, I've got access to skills and weapons. I'm keeping things pretty
Maybe
basic
about
for
what
now.
it was like to fight back in the day.
We're getting there.
Just for the history.
Ooh, we've got one Odin's Raven and one
Obviously.
artifact to find. Keep an eye out for that
Let's hope
pesky
Tia's
Raven.
in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Okay, we're not missing anything there, I don't think.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
I'm excited for the Ratchet and Clank and Jack Dax
If
to
the
write up.
geysers and
Oh, I think I've read one of
smell
those, yeah.
are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the
I
earthquake.
think it's the Ratchet and Clank,
Aye.
Clank one
You
that
might
I've
be
read.
onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Oh, whoa, we missed stuff. Damn, that's really annoying.
Now this looks
We
like
missed
a
stuff
city.
back there. We missed an
Welcome
Odin's
to
Raven
me,
and an
Freya,
artifact.
brothers.
I don't think we're in the wetlands anymore. This is now, yeah, different. This is like the Valir.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
We do not want visitors.
An alarm.
I'd only
big
sound
chicken.
an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us?
They are scared.
Most definitely
This
an
is
alarm,
so
I'm
cool,
afraid.
this whole area.
Why
I'm
is
not doing it
everybody
justice.
hiding?
Just using the camera a
Stay
bit more to
alert.
show you it. So awesome. Oh, there's no Odin Ravens on top of that. Look all the way up there, there's no Odin's Raven. But I think, yeah, Nidavellir now is a different place. We missed stuff back there.
Hey,
That's
if
why
we
he has
talk to you
horns, so
for-
people will sit on him.
They'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
I'm more than happy to get some health going, to be honest.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Sindri,
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here.
We got some loot in the mist, lovely stuff.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Oh, Shattered Rune. That's a unique resource. Whoops.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk.
That's what happens to me after a curry.
Then they'd have mouths.
There's a lot to
Filthy,
say.
disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced on Sindri. He's helping a lot. Just wonder about ulterior motives.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibration.
When has he ever sat on the talking head? Love it.
I've been meaning to try for quite some time
Trevor
now.
Fox, I might do, mate. When's it coming out?
thanks for finally trying it.
He looks pale, man. Got the Scarlet Rot.
What's it gonna be this time?
You could take that two ways.
Patience.
Ah.
I find it's best to see these things. Oh, in action.
Boing.
Whew.
Here's Brett.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Like it.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
Look how much health I just lost.
Find you! Incoming!
Exact thing I was trying to avoid. Yes, Atreus. Good play.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the
We've
other
got
side
some
of the
loot
city.
back here.
It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Ah, another poem. Here we go.
Kvasir's poems.
The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well fed, rested and fed. The war would be long. The orb in the ear, the branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. 9 nights and 9 days, they fight without rest, running and waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. What was that? Was it? Never played it. Never played it. Well, there you go. There's another one. Ooh, we've got more stuff to look for here. We've got more things to explore. The chest, look. Bit of hack silver. We'll take that to the bank. Thank you very much. Oh, an Odin's Raven. We saw the Odin's Raven. It was on the statue, wasn't it? There it is.
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this
Wow, that was quick.
so firm. Any outsider is considered.
Oh yeah, I'd already hit like
Sounds like
more
an
than.
Odinism if I ever
Yeah,
heard
that
one.
wasn't my first one when I on my other save file. I've definitely got more than that by here. 4 legendary chests and artifacts. Okay.
Best of luck.
any outsider is considered.
Oh man,
a
did you play
threat.
Shadow Colossus? Of course, mate.
Is
Loved
that
it.
to protect the dwarves?
Oh man,
Seems like
that game
But knowing Odin,
weird.
there's sure to be an
Like-
ulterior motive.
at the time, like I remember when I first played it, very
Everyone's hiding on
early
the
when I
side, too.
played the original.
Odin's occupation of this realm.
I was
has
kind
its
of
hooks
going
in
through a
deep.
phase where I was
But there aren't
wasn't
any
going
guards
out or
patrolling.
anything or seeing anyone,
We're
and
clearly
like
not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and
the
you
game
make
just
the
felt
example
really
of.
like
Keep the rest in line.
what I was doing, just being
Self-preservation
really
can
alone.
outweigh
And I got
bravery for even the strongest of
obsessed
foes.
with that game.
Fear keeps them safe
Getting up
and
into the little
alive.
secret garden and stuff's amazing.
Tavern's got to be around here somewhere.
What am I
Try
missing?
knocking on some doors for directions.
Nothing. Game of stackers. Blue point, baby. Blue point game. Not worth it. Oh my god. Can't believe I'm wasting this here.
Watch out!
You don't. I suppose them trying to buff could be a bit beneficial
wow.
because you could like,
Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
you know, they stand still for a while, so if you can get at them, it's not bad.
Bother you.
So what's the point of this? Oh, this does lead to the tavern, so we'll pick up that health thing, then I'll run back up the other side. I think this is the
looks
tavern that we're
promising,
looking for.
Right? Well, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate
Back
him.
we go.
You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Yeah, well, Blue Point need to be
Fair point, though.
getting on with Bloodborne or something.
Very well.
Right, this is a mistake.
Jaffa.
Dude, where are you? Oh, is he not coming because he's stood by the... Oh, he's not stood by the...
Looks to be an artifact from the dwarven resistance.
Ah, there we go, we got him now.
Firebomb.
We'll get him
From
to
the
spawn
chief
in.
anti-Odin propagandist in Darwin's rebellion. Quick sharp witchy
Oh,
hand.
look how much health they take off. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Won't be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
I think he's staying by the tavern, so he's not gonna shoot. Oh, what are you doing there? It's stuck. Kid, you gotta sort it out. The Last Guardian, yeah, that was a similar thing, but that got quite mixed reviews, and I don't think it was received too well in the end, was it? It was a shame, because it looked really promising. These enemies are just sponges. And the point of that was, hey, legendary chest up there. Can I get that now, or do I have to come back for it? Look at that. That is... Oh, look. That's an item I don't
I
have.
think we need some special equipment to use these.
Boo. Never mind. Let's get this way. Bottle time. 8 years spell. Yeah, that's a shame. Knock knock.
Think that's him?
Not quite.
Hello?
Watch yourselves.
Not quite the
Apparently
Norse
there
god
are
of war.
Intruders about.
Oh, That's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river.
Yeah, the Unreal 5 stuff looks
don't go making
incredible.
trouble for the rest of us.
Oh, but yeah, it's gonna be
And while you
amazing.
travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Yeah.
I wish to hear of this.
The rigs.
Hey,
I didn't know you got the quest here from this guy. I didn't miss that last time. Oh, I managed to skip it. Can I go? Or have I not got it? Hold on.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
Order, yeah,
is beautiful,
Order
isn't it?
865. I
It's also
remember that.
very useful.
Like nothing came
You'll
of
be
it.
able
It just
to
sort of
find
seemed to be
anything
like
your heart desires with
there's
it.
just nothing
Really?
to it.
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you
order.
decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Let's get our Ubisoft HUD going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do I feel like I didn't get the quests? Uh-oh. I'm sure they pop up by now. Catchup.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Really, your Sindri made it sound like
I've missed a
Durlin
couple
was
of
some
chests
sort
in
of
here. There's one back at the beginning as well. Maybe we
Doesn't
come
sound like
back and we
anyone's following me.
explore.
was being the key word here, little brother.
Look at this place. What's this place here for? Yeah, get me some loot. Cheers, dwarves.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
It's L2. Why is that prompt still there? I don't understand why that prompt is still on the screen. I think the game's bugged. It's not. It hasn't given me the quest. It didn't show me what I was picking up then. And I can't get rid of that. I can't get rid of that instruction. Okay, good. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we got the quest. Okay, fine. Can you just let me out of this, please? Yeah, I'm sure I can do all that. That's great. Something's not right. Oh, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. You. That was weird.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Boom.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the
So
bay
this is
just
our
beyond this
first
tunnel.
open area, basically. If we go left, we carry on with the story. If we go right, we open up into this big bay where we've just got
I
loads of
particularly
quest stuff.
appreciate us checking out the mining
Like
rigs
side
on the
quest
lake
stuff,
to the
sorry.
right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go?
I love Black Flag.
We could prepare
Just like-
more before rescuing Tyr.
Would you guys
Up
want
to
a
you.
pirate-based Assassin's Creed game? Yes, please. Okay, we'll make it. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Lovely stuff. Okay, guys, I think 11 o'clock now.
Mimir,
good 3-hour
are you
stream.
really the one who had those rigs built?
We will pick up
Odin
here
wanted
again.
the dwarves under his control, and well, I convinced him he could
A
buy
nice
their
open
allegiance instead of
area to
demanding
explore,
it
lots of
outright.
side quests
A
to do.
trade agreement of sorts.
Some islands to drop off at. Get chests and all kinds of great things. Big statue over there. We'll call it here. I think we'll call it here. Thank you very much. You've donated and sent super chats and super stickers. Red Fox, JFet, Kevlar. Absolute legends. Absolute ruddy legends.
Looks like your axe is due for some attention.
Good, so the watchtower there, Lungback and stuff over there, and all the rigs there. We are in the money here now. We got some fun stuff to start off with for the next one. Nice one, guys. You've been phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let's get look at all my save files, man. What a mess this is going to be. What a mess. Boom. There we go. I'll just have to remember 2 hours 49 is the stream one. Annual save 11 will always be the stream. Thanks, Ashen. Great stream. Good night, everyone. You legends, all of you. Thank you so much, guys. This game's cool. It's very cool. I think next... I'm not sure what the next content... I'm not sure what the next video dropping is. I think it's probably going to be my faith build. Eldenring faith build.
Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Nice one, guys. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.